Good morning, my dear student. Very good morning. And it is the cube root what today I am going to start. Cube and cube root. Already we have discussed and we have completed a squares and squares root. Okay. And this is the cube root what we have been studying right now. See, cube of any number means if you want to find the cube of 2, it is 2 to the power 3 and 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. Okay, cube of 5, it means 5 to the power 3, and if you multiply 3 times 5, the result will be 125, and this is a perfect cube number. One thing you will find that cube of any odd number like 1, 3, 5, cube of odd number is always an odd number. 1 cube is 1, 3 cube is 27, and 5 cube is 125. But when you find the cube of even number like 2, 4, 6, it will be 8, 64, and 216. So these all are even number. So cube of odd number is always an odd number. Cube of even number is always an even number. Okay, as you know how to find the cube, now if you are said to find the cube root of any number, cube root of some number, it means find the cube root of 343. It means 343 to the power 1 by 3. Or if you write 343 in exponential form, you will write 7 to the power 3 whole to the power 1 by 3, or directly you can write the answer is 7. In the same way, you can also write this expression as cube root of 343 is equal to cube root of 7 cube, and the answer will be 7. So you may choose your option yourself. Okay, you can write in these two different ways, but usually this method is followed. Okay, but when you want to do some exponential questions, you must remember that cube root can also be written as to the power 1 by 3. Okay, now we have discussed cube and cube root of even number, odd number. Now if we are talking about negative number, cube of negative number is always a negative number, is always a negative number, because if you multiply minus 3 times, not even times, then the result will also be negative. But when we were be finding square root, it will be always positive. Okay, now this is the very first exercise of cube and cube root. See, the very first method is to find by using factorization. Here, exercise 5a. Question is, evaluate. We have to find the cube of 5. We have already solved it. 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. Okay. Similarly, this minus 33 to the power 3. As you know that this is a negative number and cube of negative is always negative. And then after you will multiply 33 into 33 into 33 three times. If you multiply this, the result will be your answer. Now, similarly, find the cube of the following. You require to multiply all these numbers three times. Okay, I am solving this 3 by 5. Cube of 3 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5 whole to the power 3. As we know, the laws of exponent says that numerator and denominator both will have the same power, and it will be 3 to the power 3. Cube of 3 is 27 and cube of 5 is 125. This will be your answer. Now, question number 3. Which of the following numbers are perfect cube? How can you find out? And if this is the perfect cube, find the number whose cube in the given number. 1125. Let's see whether 1125 is a perfect cube or not. 1125. Dividing it by 5. 5 2 are 10, 5 2 are 10 and 5. Again we are trying it to divide by 5. 45. 5 4 are 20 and 5. 5s and 9. Yes, cube of 5 is there. And now dividing by 3. But cube of 3 is not there. Only 2 times 3 comes. When we factorize this 1125, what we observe? Cube of 5 into a square of 3 will come. And this is the perfect cube number, but this makes this number is not perfect cube. So we cannot find the cube root of 1125 because it is not a perfect cube number. If the power of 3, if the power of 3 will be 3, then we can say that this can be a perfect cube number. So this is not perfect cube number. To check whether the given number are perfect cube or not, we can easily find by using this. See, 8000. It is the perfect cube. Why? Because 8 is a cube of 2 and 1000 is the cube of 10. So 8000 is a perfect cube number. I have already said you to learn perfect cube number from 1 to 21. 1 cube is 1 and 21 cube is 9261. So 1 cube to 21 cube you have to learn. If you learn this number, it will be very much helpful to you. See, which of the following are the cube of even number? You can simply say cube of even number is always even. So its result is seen. Even means a number that is divisible by 2 or the number having its ends digit with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And perfect cube number ends with 3 zeros. Remember it. In squares there will be even number of zeros and it will be 3 times, means multiple of 3 times the number of zeros will occur. Okay, now question number 5. Which of the following are cubes of odd number? Simply see which how many of these are odd number, this and this. And if you remember cube from 1 to 21, this is the cube of 11 and this is the cube of 9. Okay, and these are the odd numbers. But remember cube from 1 to 21. It will be very much helpful. So here it is, exercise 5.1, and I hope that you are getting well. Now question number 6. Find the smallest number by which the following must be multiplied to make them the perfect cube. Now I am taking this number 3136. See, first we require to factorize the given number. Okay, and see by which number it should be divided. Its last digit is 6, means even number. So we are dividing it by 2. 1, 5, 1, 8. Again we are finding the even number. Dividing by 2. 7, 5, 9. And this number is not divided by 2, but when you add 7 plus 5, 12 plus 9, 21, and 21 is a multiple of 3, so it is divided by 3. 3 2 ja 6, 3 5 ja 15, and 3 3 ja 9. Now see, 5 plus 2 7, and 7 plus 3 10. This number cannot be divided by 3. So assume any number, but that should be prime. So after 2, 3, 5, this number cannot be divided by 5 because its last digit is 3. It should be 5 or 0. 7, no, it will not be divided by 7 also. 11, yes, 11 2 ja 22, and 11 2 ja 22, and 11 3 ja 33, and 23 is also a prime. So this is the factors of 3136. See, 3136. Factor of this is 2 square into 3 into 11 into 23. And now you are asked by which number it should be multiplied to make it a perfect cube. So there are only 2 square, 1 2 is remaining. 1 times 3 means 2 times 3 to be multiplied. 1 times 11 means 2 times 11 will be multiplied. And 1 times 23 means 2 times 23 will be multiplied. So this is the required number. This is the required number. And if you multiply the given number by this, the result will be a perfect cube number. So to find the perfect cube number, you require to find its factorization and in prime number form. Then check whether the exponent of each and every prime number has 3 or multiple of 3, then only it will be a perfect cube number. Otherwise, you will require to multiply or divide the given number to make it a perfect square. Clear? Now, this is the exercise 5A, and we will be studying many different patterns of the given number. But before going to solve all those numbers, we require to learn cube from 1 cube to 21 cube. Okay, so bachcho, it's a very nice day. It is the first video lecture of cube and cube root, and I am very hopeful that you all will follow it, and this chapter will be started